Welcome to Daily Quran Reflection Channel. Verse of the Day. Imagine a society where immense wealth is mobilized, not for charity, not for truth, not for progress, but solely to block people from finding guidance. Throughout history, truth has always faced opposition, often funded and enforced by those in power. But what happens when this wealth, spent with arrogance and rebellion, becomes a burden of regret? In this verse from Surah Al-Anfal, Allah reveals the deep reality behind such efforts. It's not just a commentary on historical events. It's a divine insight into the consequences of resisting the path of truth. Today, let us reflect on Surah Al-Anfal, verse 36, a verse rich with warning, reality, and the unstoppable victory of faith. Verse, Saheeh International translation, Surah Al-Anfal, 836. Indeed, those who disbelieve spend their wealth to avert people from the way of Allah. So they will spend it. Then it will be for them a source of regret. Then they will be overcome. And those who have disbelieved, unto hell they will be gathered. Tafsir explanation by Ibn Kathir. This verse was revealed regarding the disbelievers of Quraysh, especially Abu Sufyan and his companions, who spent massive amounts of wealth to fight against the Muslims during the Battle of Badr and in preparation for future battles, such as Uhud. 1. Indeed, those who disbelieve spend their wealth to avert people from the way of Allah. Ibn Kathir explains that this refers to the disbelievers who actively use their financial power to fight Islam and its spread. This happened both before and after the Battle of Badr. A notable example was when Abu Sufyan, after surviving the caravan raid, pledged to use all profits from his caravan to fund a war against the Prophet and the Muslims. Their aim was not only military victory, but the ideological suppression of Islam. The way of Allah refers to Islam, guidance, truth, and the message brought by the Prophet Muhammad. 2. So they will spend it. Then it will be for them a source of regret. Allah promises that although they will spend their money, it will bring them no success. Instead, it will cause regret. Ibn Kathir explains that this regret is twofold. In this world, when they are defeated and realize their efforts were futile, they will be consumed by sorrow. Their losses in battles like Badr, where many leaders of Quraysh died, are historical evidence of this. In the hereafter, their wealth will become a cause of torment, as they will see that what they spent did not save them, but contributed to their punishment. This portion of the verse reveals a profound lesson. Spending without righteousness, even in abundance, leads only to loss. 3. Then they will be overcome. Here, Allah assures the believers that victory belongs to the truth, not to material strength. Ibn Kathir emphasizes that the disbelievers will eventually be defeated, not just militarily, but morally, spiritually, and eternally. Historically, this was fulfilled during the Battle of Badr, where the Quraysh suffered a crushing defeat despite superior numbers and equipment. It confirmed the divine principle that truth triumphs, not by numbers or wealth, but by Allah's support. 4. And those who have disbelieved, unto hell they will be gathered. This is the final and most severe warning. It's not just about regret in this life or loss in battle. The ultimate end of those who persist in disbelief after all signs and warnings is hell. Ibn Kathir underlines that this gathering refers to the day of judgment, when the disbelievers, humiliated and stripped of their former power, will be herded to the fire. Their wealth, status, and alliances will be of no benefit. It also implies a complete reversal of their worldly status. They who once gathered others against Islam will themselves be gathered in disgrace before their Lord. Reflection and modern relevance. This verse is not just a historical reference. It is a timeless reminder of the futility of opposing divine truth, regardless of one's resources. Today, we see similar patterns. massive media campaigns, ideological funding, and financial empires trying to discredit Islam or divert people from its teachings. But this verse assures us they will spend it, then regret it, then be defeated. Wealth used for falsehood becomes a curse. Power used against truth collapses. Those who stand against Allah's way walk toward their own destruction. Key lessons from the verse: divine justice prevails. No amount of money or influence can overpower the will of Allah. Wealth is a test. What we do with it, supporting good or opposing truth, determines our fate. History repeats. Just like the Quraysh, modern powers may oppose Islam, but their end is the same if they remain unrepentant. Warning and comfort. For disbelievers, it's a stark warning. For believers, a powerful source of patience and perseverance. Dear brothers and sisters, in a world that often glorifies material power, this verse reminds us of a higher truth. The path of Allah is not one that can be blocked by money, media, or might. It is a path guarded by divine promise, illuminated by divine light, and destined for divine victory. Let not the wealth of those who oppose the truth impress you. It is a temporary shine hiding a permanent regret. Their spending may look grand, but their end will be grave. And so, let us renew our commitment, not just to walk the path of Allah, but to support it with our hearts, voices, and wealth. And remember, as Allah assures in this verse, falsehood is bound to perish. Quranic verse recap, Saheeh International. Indeed, those who disbelieve spend their wealth to avert people from the way of Allah, so they will spend it. Then it will be for them a source of regret. Then they will be overcome. And those who have disbelieved, unto hell they will be gathered. Surah Al-Anfal 8:36. Final reflection. The real investment is not what we store in banks, but what we give in the cause of Allah. The real victory is not in defeating enemies, but in earning Allah's pleasure. And the real regret is not loss of wealth, but a life spent turning people away from the truth. May Allah protect us from such regret, grant us sincerity in our efforts, and gather us in Jannah, not in regret or hellfire. Ameen.